Hello, how's everybody doing? Of course, as you all know, when you make plans for something, then your kids wake up and everything. So, anyway, here with little Gabriel today, and I want to talk to you about something that I think is really important. And I think a lot of you can relate. So, the topic of today's video is what are poor health choices actually costing you? So, I want you to take some time to really ponder some of this, and it may not be exactly what you think as far as what the health choices are costing you. I'm not going to dive into a whole bunch of different, medical complications, that type of thing, but I want to take some time to ponder some things with you. So I talk to moms all day, every single day, at least at some point, who are struggling with their weight. So I do free weight loss breakthrough sessions. I do coaching in our program called Fit Moms Academy. I talk to a lot of you through direct messages. And I know a lot of you are really struggling with a lot of these different things that I'm going to go through. So I just want you to understand that you're not alone in these consequences of poor health. And just, sometimes when you bring struggles to light, oh, hi, buddy. Sometimes when you bring them to light, they can help you to feel inspired to make change now and to really feel empowered to take your health back and to regain that freedom and the life that you actually want to live. So let me start by asking you, if you're in this group and you desire to lose weight, have you sat down and pondered what the excess weight is actually costing you? Our little man he wants to contribute too, I guess. And I want to discuss some of the things that you all have told me. So one of the top things that I hear all the time is that excess weight is keeping you from being truly present and engaged with your kids. Tell me if you can relate. Comment below. Maybe you feel too tired to run around with them after work. Maybe you're putting junk food in your body all day and then sitting at the computer, and then you get home and then you just don't have any energy. Maybe you have brain fog and you can't fully engage because of this. Maybe you want to be a mom who coaches or runs a program at school and you just feel, again, too embarrassed to show up because of the weight. And if this is you, I just want you to know that you're not alone in this, that there is hope for change. Probably the number two thing that I hear from moms all the time is that the excess weight is costing you precious memories. And that's a hard one to swallow, right? Because your kids are only little once, vacations only happen every so often. This can present in a variety of ways. So it boils down ultimately to confidence. So maybe the lack of confidence is causing you to choose to avoid certain situations. Maybe you're avoiding the pool party. Maybe you're avoiding the beach vacation. Maybe you don't want to volunteer for something at school, again, because you feel embarrassed or uncomfortable or anxious or whatever. Maybe I've had a lot of moms tell me that you don't want to go out to dinner in a social setting because you just don't want to have to figure out what to wear. That causes stress. So again, confidence is a really common theme, obviously, that comes up with the desire to lose weight. That confidence can also be costing you intimacy in your marriage. And again, I like to really work on with women, focusing on what is your purpose? What is your specific purpose within God's kingdom? And a lot of that has to do with something that you are aligned within your marriage. So, intimacy is an important part of that. So if you feel like you don't have confidence for that, it's a big deal, and it could be costing, a lot of memories or just closeness with your spouse. So just things to think about. Another thing that I hear a lot, many of you tell me that there's just this mental burden that you cannot release because you're always thinking about your weight. And this is really huge. Maybe you're always thinking about, is this decision healthy? Or, how do I do things today to lose weight? And it's just always something that's in your mind. And when you can release that burden and really focus on the thing that's in front of you, that is so, so powerful. So, again, a lot of you tell me frankly that you feel like you're missing out on life, that you feel like you're in bondage, you just can't make this healthy lifestyle your norm. So it's costing you, again, just a lot of mental energy that you could be released from when you figure out how to make a healthy lifestyle just the thing that you do every single day. Maybe some of you haven't thought about this because you're still young and your body's resilient, but again, as a PA, I see this all the time, that people regret the decisions that they made 20 years ago when they come into my office and they're diagnosed with diabetes or high blood pressure, sleep apnea, or depression, or things that can be related to lifestyle a lot of the time. So maybe that's something that runs in your family and you really want to avoid that. So it might be, something that you don't want your excess weight to cost you down the line, and it will cost you financially. So sometimes it takes an investment now to kind of have that lifestyle makeover so that you can avoid those issues down the road. So I just want to encourage you today that, first of all, that you're not alone. If you can relate to this, if you feel like your struggle with weight is costing you memories, it's costing you time, it's costing you mental energy, it's costing you moments with your kids, you're not alone in that, and there is hope. And that's what we do in Fit Moms Academy. I work with moms, I work with kingdom-driven moms, I work with women who are on fire to live an intentional, healthy walk. And what we do is we get really clear on the steps that you need to just have that lifestyle makeover, one specific thing at a time. And the results are amazing. I want to share just a couple things that, again, we get on a group coaching call every single week in Fit Moms Academy. A couple things that Mama shared. One of them was that her daughter recognized in her little preschool Mother's Day thing that her mom is strong. And that that's so cool that her daughter's noticing that her mom is making a lot of lifestyle changes. And then another thing that one of the Fit Mamas talked about was that she just felt like it was so good to hear that she wasn't alone, as we all kind of talked through our struggles of the week, and that, it seemed easier to talk through her own struggle because she knew that so many moms were on the same page. So I just hope that you feel encouraged after this video, just knowing that if you're struggling with any of these things, I promise you there are hundreds or thousands of other moms that are also struggling with it, but there is a solution. So if you're ready to make change, if you're tired of having to deal with that mental burden of excess weight, if it's something that you want to change in your life, then let's chat. So I offer free weight loss breakthrough sessions. If you want to walk through what your vision is, we'll get really clear on how we can make that possible, how you can set up this healthy lifestyle so you can just put it in your subconscious and then make it your norm every single day. Again, I promise you it's possible. It just takes some work to get there, to go through the process. And if you want to join us in Fit Moms Academy, we would love to have you, and that's something we can talk through as well to see if it's a good fit for you. But all these moms are having success. It's very encouraging to see, and they are choosing to break through that the burden of excess weight and making their dreams a reality, to get to their ideal weight and to just stop worrying about it so much, and enjoying their lives, enjoying their kids and families in a way where they can really feel confident. So anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to hear what you think. If you have any comments, if you're watching on YouTube, please comment below, or in our Facebook group. If you're not in our Fit for Life Facebook group, make sure that you join in the link below on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe to get a video every single week that will encourage kingdom-driven moms to lose a burden of excess weight so they can live the life that they were intended to live. Have a great day.